Welcome everyone to today's Unpopular Opinions, where I'm going to be reading your unpopular opinions and also sharing with you some of mine, which are a little bit too very concerning. Why do I have a line on my stomach from the fat? Women shouldn't chew their toenails. See, this one I agree with. I think if you've never tried it before, try it. It's really quite a sensational, interesting experience. Sometimes you just miss the edge with your scissors, and so you have to just go a little. You just have to. Do I discriminate against that? No. Having a purpose in life is more important than being happy and enjoying the things you do. To me, this is kind of a paradox because I feel like they're the same thing. Like, your purpose in life for me is to find happiness, and so a purpose doesn't exist without being happy. If you disagree, let me know in the comments, but I feel like it's the same thing. Unpopular opinion: girls should make the first move more often than they do now. I think girls make the first move quite often as it is, but our hands are just like very small and can be mistaken for friendship, so it's kind of hard in a sense. Maybe we should make it more directly, but I've made the first move so many times to like getting to know people, so maybe that's just me. Or maybe no one wants to make a move on you because people don't like you, so you think people should make more of a move because no one makes it on you, but actually the problem is that just no one likes you. Ronaldo is better than Messi. Ooh, disagree. Unpopular opinion: female friend groups celebrate and encourage cheating more than male friend groups. I don't know what kind of friend groups you've been to, but what friend groups at all celebrate cheating? Maybe if the guy has cheated and they're like, revenge, revenge, karma. Otherwise, what kind of toxic ass girls is this about? This is alcohol, drugs, vaping should all be illegal. This is a very economics question, because if we think about, the economics demand and supply curve, if you make things illegal and tax them more, then at the end of the day, the problem will be the black market increasing and growing exponentially larger, and then the control is outside of the government's hand, and they're not actually collecting the money that they could, and there's no regulations put in charge, and then the drugs could be made up from all sides of like chemicals and microplastics that just really kill you, and it could be a lot worse than if we made them illegal. And everything happens for a reason. So true. You watching this video happened for a reason, and that reason is because we should get married. I know this is quite a popular opinion in Asian countries, but it isn't in the West, so I'm gonna say it. Dishwashers are useless. You're calling me useless? Coke is better than Pepsi. Disagree. Disagree. Pepper's gang all day long. Hookup culture is overrated. I agree. I just don't think that there's any need for it, For me, I would need the emotions. Otherwise, you can just do it yourself. Okay? Like, I don't know. I think mentally there's got to be some effects in there. Who am I to say? Unpopular opinion, yours. So any of my opinion is unpopular. Is that an insult? Because if it is, I'm gonna cry. Unpopular opinion, Myra is not the best streamer. Wait, so does that... So he means I am not the best? What the fuck? I thought he meant if other people think that I'm not the best, but he thinks I'm not the best. Unpopular opinion: love unconditionally, but don't without expecting anything in return. I don't think you should love unconditionally. What if they murder your family? Murder your dog? Cut your legs off? Cut your pee-pee off? What about that? Still unconditional? You would still love them? Are you sure? Don't without expecting anything in return. Don't without... The double negatives really tripping me up. What does it mean? Don't without expecting anything, and don't love someone without expecting anything in return. So only love someone if you do expect something in return. But if you expect something in return and that's the only way you love them, then it is conditional and not unconditional. So you're literally talking about the same... You're talking about opposite things, and it's... What the fuck are you on? Oh my god, mamma mia. Not asleep, I'm never asleep, I love you. Instead of fearing cognitive decline, society should focus on fostering an environment that supports cognitive well-being throughout life, acknowledging that aging can bring a unique intellectual strength. Bro, my intellect is not comprehending. Thanks. Feet are better than hands. Would you rather get your hand or your foot cut off? That's the question. Like, if we're thinking both, would you rather like walk and have your legs or no hands? I feel like I would pick hands though, because then I can't like wipe my ass or something, right? Like hands, if I think about it, I sit for most of the day, so it would only disallow me from like sports and obviously like walking around a bit from my bedroom to the fridge. There's no way to date without social media. But there literally is. You can like okay, this may be like a strange concept, but have you thought about going outside to like in the world to meet people? Maybe like, I don't know, sports clubs or bars or literally anywhere? No? Maybe trying touching some grass?